China has been making significant strides in the global semiconductor industry, specifically in the realm of chip manufacturing for military use. This development has sparked concerns in the US, which has long dominated this sector. However, it also opens up a dialogue about the shifting power dynamics in the global tech industry. China's semiconductor ambitions. China's ambitions in the semiconductor industry are not new. The country has been investing heavily in building a robust semiconductor sector with a specific focus on chip manufacturing. This is in line with the government's broader strategy to reduce reliance on foreign technology and boost the domestic industry. The key driver behind this push is the country's ambition to become a global tech powerhouse. The Chinese government views the semiconductor industry as a critical element in its quest to achieve technological sovereignty. Moreover, the ongoing trade war with the US has only accelerated these efforts. The rise in military chip manufacturing. One area where China has been particularly active is in the manufacturing of chips for military use. This is a niche segment of the semiconductor industry with a limited number of players globally. However, the strategic importance of these chips cannot be overstated. Military chips are used in a wide range of applications, from communications and navigation systems to weapons and surveillance equipment. The ability to manufacture these chips domestically gives China a crucial advantage in terms of national security. US concerns over China's military chip manufacturing. The rise of China in the military chip manufacturing sector has sparked concerns in the US. The American government has long viewed its dominance in the semiconductor industry as a critical element of its national security strategy. The fact that China is now competing in this space is causing alarm in some quarters. These concerns are not unfounded. The US relies heavily on its technological superiority in the defense sector. If China were to gain the upper hand in military chip manufacturing, it could potentially pose a significant threat to US national security. However, it's important to note that the US still holds a considerable lead in this sector. The country is home to some of the world's most advanced semiconductor companies, and it has a sophisticated industrial base that supports chip manufacturing. The global implications. The implications of China's rise in the military chip manufacturing sector extend beyond the US. This development could potentially reshape the global tech landscape, with significant implications for other countries as well. For one, it could disrupt the current supply chains in the semiconductor industry. If China becomes a major player in military chip manufacturing, it could potentially alter the balance of power in the global tech industry. Moreover, it could also spark a new round of technological competition. Other countries may feel compelled to ramp up their own efforts in the semiconductor sector to keep pace with China. A shift in power dynamics? Despite the concerns, it's important to remember that the semiconductor industry is a complex and dynamic sector. While China's rise in military chip manufacturing is significant, it doesn't necessarily signal a shift in the global power dynamics. The US still holds a considerable lead in this sector, and it's unlikely that China will be able to overtake it anytime soon. Moreover, the semiconductor industry is highly competitive, and success requires more than just investment. It requires technological expertise, a skilled workforce, and a robust industrial base. China's rise in the military chip manufacturing sector is a development that warrants attention. It reflects the country's broader ambitions in the tech industry and its desire to reduce reliance on foreign technology. However, it's also important to keep this development in perspective. While China is making strides in this area, it still has a long way to go to catch up with the US. Moreover, the global tech landscape is complex and dynamic, and it's unlikely that any one development will significantly alter the balance of power. In the end, what's clear is that the semiconductor industry is set to remain a critical battleground in the global tech race. And as China continues to invest in this sector, the competition is only set to intensify. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more videos on interesting topics like this.